Day 23, man. These days are starting to go by quick again. Crazy. So we officially weighed ourselves this morning and we came in at 228 pounds. So that's another pound down. Now, some people might look at that and be discouraged and be like, what? How are you in such aggressive cut and only losing a pound? But you got to understand, that's a pound of fat, guys. That's not water weight. That's not, well, I guess it could be mixed with water weight, but my hydration's on point. So right now, all my glycogen's depleted. All that stuff's already depleted. So this is just straight fat loss. And and it could be a little bit of muscle as well, though. So that's the one thing, right? Being an aggressive deficit, you can lose muscle, and you got to be cautious. You don't want to go into. Let me see. Like, for example, I've seen people go in such an aggressive deficit that they lose muscle, and that is not what you want to do. It's better to take things easy and slow, right? Unless you're prepping for a show, then yeah, you got to really speed things up. I'm just speeding things up a little bit just to see if I could do it, honestly, and keep that muscle on. I'm testing, right? So don't necessarily follow what I'm doing because I'm testing my body. I'm trying to figure out what works best for me, what doesn't. You know what I mean? And this is something that I 100% recommend you guys do is test what works for your body. Like, for example, if you can fast for 16 hours every day, then have all your meals in that 8 hour window and stay in a calorie deficit that way, if that makes it easier for you, do it. Like, but you gotta understand fasting is not some magic pill or some magic thing. Like, you're gonna still, you know, lose weight even if you didn't fast and you still just stayed in that caloric deficit for the day, right? It's about energy in, energy out. And I don't know, it's just like but I do like fasting, don't get me wrong. Like, I think there's other health benefits to fasting, and if you're religious, fasting is talked about a lot. And so I think there's a lot to it, and I just don't necessarily agree where I've seen people do food and water fasts. Don't do that, please. Like, you need to stay hydrated, you need electrolytes, you need water. Do not do a water and food fast, please, because I've seen things in the hospital when people have done that kind of stuff, and it is not good. Like, you come pretty close to dying, you know. I've seen a lot of people with like eating disorders who this is what pisses me off about social media. Like, they put so much fear in carbs and sugar and food. It's like, guys, stop overcomplicating it. It's calories in versus calories out. I can go sit and eat 1,800 calories of just pure McDonald's. Is that obviously the healthiest for me? No. But I can do that and still lose weight. I can still lose body fat. So just eat everything in moderation. Stop overcomplicating it. And social media keeps putting fear into people, and it pisses me off because when I used to work in the hospital and I worked in the psych, this was my, like, we would work so hard, and I would too. Like, even though as security, they had me trying to like encourage. Let me give you an example. We had this one girl in there, and it broke my heart. Eating disorder, so scared to eat anything, and she was like skin and bones because she would see stuff on TikTok or Instagram, and it was like, stay away from these foods and blah 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 blah. And she got so bad to the point where she wouldn't even eat anything, and she would only drink bottled water from, I think it was like Fuji or I don't couldn't remember exact, but she would only drink like natural spring water or some type of water that was from somewhere. Okay, so she was so fearful of food. We worked so hard to just get her to eat chicken, organic chicken, and she finally was getting to the point where she would eat chicken. And they didn't have me go in there and encourage, like, oh hey, like, this food's okay, it's safe. And like, I remember showing her videos on TikTok about how a lot of those people are just really misinformed and don't believe them. And we finally got her to eat organic chicken. And then she went back home and she was doing a little bit better. Then her mom brought her back and was like, she was on TikTok again, and she heard something about right now don't eat the organic chicken because of this and that. You'll get worms and like you'll get brain worms and like all this stuff. So it scared her so bad. Then she stopped eating the chicken. And then it was like a whole nother process again of just trying to get her to eat something. And unfortunately, she passed away later on. I learned later on she passed away a couple months later. And so it really pisses me off when I see people on social media going through the grocery stores and saying, "Do avoid this, avoid this, avoid this, avoid seed oils." You guys are causing fear into people and causing eating disorders. The only thing that matters at the end of the day for a weight loss and bulking context is calories in versus calories out. Now on a health part of it, there has been proven facts that even if you just go eat the straight McDonald's and you lose 20, 30 pounds from that, your blood work is a lot more healthier. You show that you're healthier because you lost that fat. Even just eating straight McDonald's. At the end of the day, the obesity is what causes all the health issues. So it's like, just eat whatever you want, stay in a calorie deficit, and you'll be good. You don't have to go to the gym. You don't have to go to the gym like how I'm doing right now, all the day, all the time, for hours on end. You guys don't have to do that. You can just get 10,000 steps in a day, stay in a calorie deficit, and you will lose fat. So it's just depending on your goals. And then if you want to eat healthier and eat whole foods, like, go for it. Heck yeah. Like, you're just going to get even more healthier. But if you're like, no, I'd rather still enjoy McDonald's, like I'm always on the go, like I'm always this, and it's like, okay, perfect, that's fine. Just eat in a calorie deficit. Or pick fast food restaurants that have a little bit healthier choices that have more protein in it for less calories, like Panda Express, teriyaki chicken. You know what I mean? Broccoli. Boom, there you go. Perfect. So stop overcomplicating it and stop break that freaking cycle, right? Don't don't restrict yourself so bad that you're gonna crash diet. I've been in that cycle. Don't do that. So I know that's enough rant for now. I got to get in there, start arms. It's arm day, so let's go in there, go hard, and get hard. And guys, don't overcomplicate your weight loss journey. And it takes time. The hardest thing about weight loss in bodybuilding, everything takes time. Be patient. And the work that you're putting in today, you'll see the results later on. So this pre-workout's kicking in, so let's get in there. Let's go hard and get hard. All right, let's get started on the hard sets now. I'm trying something new, so don't make fun of me. It might not be perfect. We'll see how I do it. Been trying to practice it. think I'm doing it right. It feels good. So I think maybe I need to adjust this a little bit higher so that the rope doesn't hit my head. I don't know. It feels pretty good though. Do the 100. A total of probably 6 sets right now because I was practicing a lot before I recorded. So you guys didn't get the full sets recorded, but whatever. That feels a little bit better. I felt a little bit better. Feeling it like crazy back there. Almost done. Oh my gosh, that pump right now. Pump is crazy. This kind of arm day though, it's kind of perfect. Like this arm day video is a perfect example of I'm still learning as well. I still have a lot to learn, guys. You don't always know it all. There's always better workouts, better things you can do to improve. You can always learn, implement new things, change things up. I don't think there's really no wrong or right way of doing things. It's just mix things up, feel what works best for you, bring it into the rotation, remove it, whatever. Let's hit this. Man. Am I doing it correctly or no? That one felt better. I think I knew I was doing wrong. I'm trying to like go forward. What I need is go straight kind of up, almost at an angle. And that felt better. Getting it. Just come in, try the workouts, and just kind of make slight adjustments and then be like, okay, that feels good. And then you know you got it. And then watch your video and double check. Okay, one more set of each one and then we're done. One more set of these bicep curls. And then one more triceps and then we're done. That was failure. Oh my gosh. Ooh, man, I feel good. All right, last set. Then we'll go to the pump check. Oh, that feels way better. Okay, we're done. All right, let's go to the pump check. Oh my gosh. I honestly might have done a little bit too much, but I feel good. So whatever. It's a little too dark. But right there, does that look good? That looks good. Yeah, I might have done a little bit too much, but it's okay, because I can recover pretty quickly. All right, let's check this. Let's check it out. Gosh, my freaking pants are falling down on me. Whew. Oh yeah, I'm sore. I am freaking sore. Sorry, I'm all touching the mic, so it's all loud probably. Oh man. Oh yeah, they're pumped. Boom. Need to fix my posture. Also got to work on my posing. Not that I'm going to do shows or anything, but I want to work on my posing. Just so I know how to do it. You know what I mean? It's just another thing to learn, something fun to do, posing. So, but yeah, man, that was a good workout. Feeling good, looking good. Because I think I'm supposed to be like this, right? Is that how I'm supposed to be? Like that. Kind of like that Superman, like, brr. Looking good, feeling good. Not much to it. Stimulate your muscles. Do a little bit of cardio afterwards, light intensity. Then recover, get your meals in. I'm probably not going to go ahead and probably not going to do cardio today. I just need to give my leg a little bit of a break. So it's been acting up still from all that stuff they put me through. So probably not going to do cardio today. I'm just going to go get some food in me. I'm pretty hungry. All I've had this morning is a banana and some berries. And that's what I use for my pre-workout. And I felt really good doing that. So my energy levels were like this, and they're still steady, and I'm not crashing. So I really like having the fruit and stuff like that before my workout, not the processed sugars. I'm starting to kind of change my mind on that. So I just like how with the bunch of fiber that's in the berries, I feel fuller through my lift, and it doesn't automatically shock your insulin like straight up because of the fiber. So you get that more rounded effect of energy. And I feel pretty good right now. So I think I'm going to stick with just bananas and berries before my lift. About 45 minutes to an hour before the lift. Oh man, it feels good. All right, I'll catch up with you guys later. I'm going to go eat chicken. And I think I'm going to do mashed potatoes with fat-free cheese. Sounds really good, so that's what I'm going to do. But we'll catch up with you guys later.